I'm Tom Sauline, Pastoral Associate at St. Joseph Parish, and I serve on the Creating a Culture of Calling core team. And I've invited Therese Burns to share a story of God calling her. Therese serves as a CCD catechist. This year, young people are doing their faith formation from home. She also serves on the C3 core team, and she is a member of the Sisters, the Renewal Sisters, who are alumni of the Women's Renewal here at St. Joe's Parish. And I think you served as a leader, a team leader, for one or more of those Women's Renewals?
Correct.
Cool. Well, Therese, thanks for accepting the invitation to share a story of God calling you.
You're welcome. Thank you for asking.
So how has God been calling you? Through this pandemic, or?
Well, the pandemic has been very strange, as I'm sure for a lot of people. I am old, but I'm not old enough to get the vaccine. So I've been kind of hibernating at home.
Yeah.
Trying to stay safe and the rest of the family members to stay safe. And in doing that, I am a very tactile person. So I'm pretty sure my husband is getting very tired of all of the hugs that he gets as soon as he gets home that last longer than 2 seconds. God, I believe, wants me to work on myself. And I have been praying a lot more through this pandemic than I did before. And I think that that's the calling right now for me. To work on myself, to make myself better, so that when this is over, I will be better for someone else. And, most of the time, most of us do not take time for ourselves. We're always worried about someone else, especially moms, and especially, wives. We tend to be more concerned about everyone else in the family, and we don't always take care of ourselves.
Sure.
The way we probably should. Yeah. So I think this is God's way of making me take time and really reflect on getting myself emotionally and spiritually better.
You were talking about waiting, how this is God's call to help you wait. Could you just say a little more about how waiting fits into this time of self-care, about what you're speaking?
Waiting is very hard. I mean, even it starts off as a young child. We don't want to wait for anything. Yeah. We want everything now. We want instant. So we've gone to instant coffee, instant oatmeal. Yeah. Everything's instant. Yeah. And so to step back from that and wait is very hard, because we all want it right now.
How do you think that's going to, you say, make you better able to care for others after the pandemic is over?
Most of us don't listen to people to actually listen to what they're saying, and waiting for them to finish everything. Yeah. Usually we want to step right in and go, oh, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. And so we need to step back from that and wait. And I'm very, I start thinking of things. And most of us also, when we're talking with someone, already thinking of our response, yeah, rather than actually listening to that person. Yeah. So I think this is a better way for me to learn that.
Well, Therese, I pray that the time of waiting brings you closer to God and enables you to better love your family and your friends in your parish.
Well, thank you. Like
welcome.
I said, I do need to work on that, and I think God's showing me that this pandemic is the way to go.
Well, I appreciate you sharing your story
Thank you, Tom,
with
for
me.
asking.
You're welcome. How is God calling you through this pandemic?